Okay, you seem to have misunderstood Islam.
All right, explain to us. No problem. Explain to us.
You're talking about Jesus, that he's a God. Okay, let me tell you this straight. Now look, God, aka Allah, brought to this world 3 religions. Each of them was Christian, and Jewish, then Islam.
Okay.
Every prophet from these religions had something called a miracle.
Okay.
One of them, which was Jesus.
So Jesus is a miracle.
Yes, of course, because he's a prophet.
Okay. So what is the miracle? What is the miracle of Muhammad?
What is the miracle of Muhammad?
Yeah.
Okay, look. You know that Jibreel, right?
Jibreel, yeah, I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an angel. Okay.
Okay.
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he spoke to Allah.
When?
Which no one.
When he did that? When?
When he did that, if you heard about Isra wal Miraj.
Well, he did not talk to him. Okay, can you show me where he talked to him? I want to see that.
You want to see?
When Muhammad?
It's in Quran.
Where in the Quran it says Muhammad spoke to Allah? Where? Show me.
Isra wal Miraj.
Actually, there's nowhere it says that. Show me. That's why I'm asking you. Show me. There's nowhere in the Quran it says that.
Okay, you go read the Isra wal Miraj.
My friend, I know the chapter of it. I know. Listen, Muhammad. You see, don't tell me you go. You don't me you go. You are the Muslim, right? You are the one who called me to explain to me Islam and to show me. So I'm asking you.
Yes.
Okay, in the Isra and the Miraj.
You can't go ahead.
My friend, there's no. Listen. I'm not insulting you, Muhammad. Hold on. I'm not insulting you. Did I insult you? I'm just asking you where we can find that you're. No. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He called us. You're a prophet. He called us najis. He called us kuffar. He called us the worst of the creatures. He called us pigs. He called us monkeys. No. Okay, just wait. Don't change the topic. I challenge you to show me where in the chapter of Al-Isra your prophet spoke to Allah. I challenge you.
Okay, go open the Isra wal Miraj now.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I will go to Isra. Where? What verse? What verse, my friend?
Okay, I will send you it. Wait a second.
Okay. I'm so excited to see it, actually. Where?
Wait a second.
I can't wait to see it. All right. Do you need help? Muhammad, do you need help?
I'm putting in place.
Okay, this is the chapter of Isra. I have one verse only speaking about Muhammad going to heaven. That's it. There's nothing there.
I'm going to send it to you.
My friend, it's in front of you on the screen. Read it for me. Chapter 17, verse number 1.
Wait, look. Here's the whole story about it.
What whole story? There's no story in the story. Your prophet, he spoke to no one. It says only one verse that your prophet, he went, praise be to Allah, the one who sent his slave and at night from the Masjid al-Haram to the Masjid al-Aqsa. Praise be to Allah, the one who sent his slave, his servant, at night from the mosque of the sacred mosque to the sacred of Al-Aqsa. That's it. There's nobody spoke to anybody, nobody give a hug to anyone. Where? Show me. What are you talking about?
Why aren't you saying that? Why are you talking?
Show me. You do not know what you are talking about. Listen, Muhammad, don't change topic. Don't change the topic. Show me where you are giving us a false. What? Send it to me. It's in front of me. The verse in front of me. Chapter 17, verse number 1. That's only the only verse in the whole chapter speaking about that. It doesn't say anything of Allah speaking to Muhammad or Muhammad speaking to Allah.
Rasul said that I
lost you.
You You saw.
What?
You went from Al-Masjid al-Haram to Masjid al-Aqsa.
Yeah, and so?
Yeah.
So? He went from Masjid al-Aqsa.
That a miracle?
There's no proof. Nobody saw it. No, there's no witnesses. There's nobody. Anyone saw that?
Okay, now you're
anyone saw that? Anyone saw what Muhammad claimed, that he went at night to the 7 heavens and then he went to Jerusalem? Anyone? There's a witness? There's only one witness? There's no witnesses. Let me tell you what happened to me yesterday. Yesterday I took the flying carpet. I went to Tokyo. I ate sushi. Listen. Yesterday I went to Tokyo, flying over the flying carpet, and I ate sushi. And then I went to Indonesia. I took a bath in the beach, and then I did fishing in Philippines. And in my way I went to Portugal to learn Portuguese. In 2 hours I finished and I came back. I have no proof. Do you have a proof that your prophet went to the 7th heaven and then he went to Jerusalem overnight? Nobody saw that. What kind of miracle that is? What kind of miracle? Where is the miracle?
He made the dead alive.
What?
Do you have a proof that Jesus, everyone who's dead, that he made them alive? Do you have a proof?
Everyone what?
That Jesus.
Yeah.
The people who died,
yeah,
he can make them live again.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Obviously, you are a fake Muslim because the Quran says that. Isn't it the Quran says? Listen. Isn't it the Quran says that Jesus, he resurrect people from death? Are you saying the Quran is lying?
No, I don't say.
Well, you just said that. You just said to me. You just said to me. I am using the Quran because I'm using the Quran because this is your book. All right. I am not using the Quran because I believe in the Quran. But you also are the one saying to me, do you have a proof that Jesus did resurrect people from death? That's a very funny question and funny challenge, because your prophet is the one who said that in the Quran that Jesus he did.
Okay, can I ask you this question? Is Allah powerful or not?
Allah is not powerful. No, we can prove that very easy. As an example, when Allah he said to Muhammad, listen carefully. When Allah he said to Muhammad that 20 of you can fight 200, and then the Muslim they went to war and they lost. How do you explain that?
Okay, look, Allah teaches us lessons.
What lessons? How Allah, look what Allah said. Look Allah what said. Look what Allah said. Listen, Muhammad. Look at this. Muhammad. Hold on. In chapter 6, verse 101. Do you know what Allah he said? Do you have an idea? Allah he says that how Allah can have a son if he don't have a girlfriend. Is Allah all powerful? I don't have a son because I don't have a girlfriend. What kind of God he says? How can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? This is not the question. This is not the question. No. I will answer about that. Listen. Muhammad, you are jumping like a rooster from a window to a window. Focus with me. It says here in the Quran in front of me. In the Quran, Muhammad, in the Quran in front of me, it says, how can he have a son when he has no girlfriend? What kind of God is God? He need a girlfriend to have a son. Why? Is he a man like me? I am a man. No, he's saying why. He is saying why. He says, I cannot have a son because I don't have a girlfriend.
No, he didn't say that.
He said that. Read for me. Read for me in front of everybody, chapter 6, verse 101. Read it.
I'm talking through Skype. I don't see the YouTube.
It doesn't matter. You can, no, you can read in the screen in the YouTube. I'm showing it to you in front of you, and this is your Muslim translation. You can read in Arabic.
I'm not opening the YouTube. Wait a second.
All right. Just be sure to mute YouTube so we don't have double voice.
Wait, I'm opening YouTube. So it's a second.
Guys, how this God can be God, yet he cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend?
Okay, where?
Chapter 6, verse 101. And this is your Muslim translation. To him is due the primal portion of the heaven and the earth. How can he have a son when he has no girlfriend, no consort? Explain to me how this happened.
doesn't have a son.
I know I know, I get that, but he's saying why. Listen, Muhammad. You said to me, you kept repeating, you are like a parrot. Even that one, you speak Arabic, right? Do you speak Arabic? You speak Arabic, correct? Ahad is not wahid. Ahad is one off. Ahad is one off. How the Quran used the word ahad? This is a mistake. This is a grammatical mistake. This is a very funny mistake.
It's not a grammatical mistake.
Oh, listen. Do you want me to get you busted? I can't type right now the word ahad, and you will see how many times appear in the Quran, and you will see all of it is coming as one off. And you speak Arabic very well. You say ahadul tullab, ahadul asatiza, one of the teachers, one of the students. This is what ahad mean. So how you say qul huwallahu ahad?
Say that Allah is one.
No, this is not Arabic. Arabic it says one off. You speak Arabic. Let me show you. Let me get you busted again. So first thing, Allah he have no son. Hold on. Listen.
Jesus is a lie.
Hold on. No, Jesus had nothing to do with Islam. Jesus he warned us about. Listen.
You can't say that the Quran is lie.
Why I cannot? Why?
That Jesus
why?
There's a proof that Jesus.
Okay, Muhammad, why I cannot say Quran is a lie? Why I cannot? Why? Did Jesus say? Did Jesus say the Quran is a true book? Why I cannot say?
You cannot say the Quran is lie.
Why I cannot? Why I cannot? Read me. Let me show you. You Muslims, you have no idea what I'm talking about. وَمَا يُعَلِّمَانِ مِنْ أَحَدٍ. Do you see it? What ahad mean? One what? One off. they taught no one. No one of what? No one of anyone. Which means one of many. Again, this appear in the Quran. Here we go. Hold on. وما فرق ولا نفرق. Listen. ولا نفرق بين أحد. لا نفرق بين أحد. What does that mean? لا نفرق بين أحد. What does that mean? What ahad mean here?
We don't he's not a racist, just something like
racist. No, it's mean we don't differentiate between any one of them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so one of them, it's one of many, it's not one. So why you Muslim they lie? They quote for us that verse saying Allah says it says قل هو الله أحد. It's not okay. Now let us go back. Let us go back to the verse. Listen. Let us go back. How Allah he says. Listen, Muhammad. I want to get a conclusion. How Allah he say I cannot have a son because I don't have a girlfriend. Explain to me.
He didn't say I don't have a son because I don't have a girlfriend.
He said that. What's wrong with you? Chapter 6, verse 101. Read it for me.
You read it for me.
All right, I did. Are you deaf? I did. Here we go. Let me read it again.
No. The ayah in the Quran.
Yeah, the ayah in the Quran. I'm reading the ayah in the Quran.
Yeah, say it again. I can't hear you.
Okay, chapter 6, verse 101. Let me read it for you again. I will read it for everybody. No problem.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
To him is due the primeval origin of the heaven and the earth. How can he have a son when he has no consort? No problem. Read in Arabic. No problem. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Here we go. بديع السماوات والأرض أن يكون له ولد ولم تكن له صاحبة وخلق كل شيء وهو بكل شيء عليم. Now answer. You said he never said that. How Allah he says. Okay.
Sahiba means a wife.
It's a wife.
Have a wife.
It's a wife. Since when? I never heard of such a. Now, in Arabic, when you say sahiba, and you know that very well, it's mean a girlfriend.
Yes. In the Quran, there is a word sahibatihi wa akhi.
Oh, okay.
His wife and his brother.
Okay, I will go for you for the sake of argument. So Allah is saying, how I can have a son if I don't have a wife? Okay, that's mean Allah is a man. He's not almighty. He's not God. Because this God, he cannot have a son unless he have a woman. He sleep with her.
Okay. Dude, you will eventually die. Everyone will.
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
Yes.
How Allah he says. Let us answer this one. Let us finish this one, Muhammad, and then we will go to the second one. We wouldn't want to jump like kids. You're an adult. I'm speaking to you with respect. Okay. So now answer. How Allah he says such a thing? What kind of logic that he cannot have a son unless he has a wife? No problem. How he can have a son if he don't have a wife? You are the one who said.
He doesn't have any son. Who's his son? Who's his son?
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. He is saying why. He cannot have a son because he don't have a girlfriend or a wife. How, what, okay, how, okay, listen. Why Mary, the mother of Jesus, she have a son, but yet she don't have a boyfriend or a husband? Explain to me.
That's a miracle.
Okay, how come Allah cannot make a miracle without having a wife then?
Because he's Allah.
Oh, that's funny. The God of Mary, the God of Mary, hold on, Muhammad, hold on. The God of Mary, he was able to make Mary. Listen, you are jumping, you are not being honest. The God of Mary was able to make Mary have a son, yet she didn't have a husband or a boyfriend. And you are the one who said that it was a miracle. Amazing, that's beautiful. So Jesus' birth is a miracle. Why Allah cannot do the same to have a son for himself? Why he is saying, how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend or a wife?
Because he doesn't have, oh my God, dude.
What? Because you don't have a wife. Thank you very much. Okay, I am a man, Muhammad. I am single. I don't have a son. If you ask me, I don't have a son. Ask me why. I will say to you, well, I don't have a wife. Thank you very much. That's me and Allah is the same. Allah is not God. Allah is the same as a Christian prince. He cannot have a son unless he have a girlfriend. Hey girls, anyone want to be my girlfriend so I can have a son? What kind of God he say that? You see, he didn't say I don't have a son because that's it. I don't want to have a son, and this is not. He just said. He said. No. Before you keep repeating the same chapter like a recording machine. I answer you. I got you busted about that one. Allah is not one in that chapter. He said Allah is one of. Allahu Samad. Samad is Samada, which means collection. Allah is a collection. You Muslim, you believe in one God, but you say that he is a Samad. A Samad is a collection of gods. What's wrong with you? Let me ask you. You speak Arabic, right? What the word Samada mean? What the word Samada mean? What the word? Listen, answer. You speak Arabic. Okay, Samad. What Samad mean?
Something like something, yeah, something.
Allah is something. That's wonderful, guys. Is Allah is something. What Samad mean, man? Give me an answer. What do you mean is something? I never heard of what Samad means something. That's new for me.
Yeah, Samad means. Oh my God, I forgot.
Wait a second. Yeah, go. Where are you, go? Ah, come on. Be honest.
I swear I'm not.
So why you were saying to me Allah is a Samad, and until now you not know what Samad is?
A Samad that he can stay. He stays.
He can what?
Samad means that something stays.
Stays what?
Samad can be changed. Can't be changed.
So Allah cannot be changed? Okay, hold on. Then how you insert this? Your prophet, he said Allah he changed. Let us see. I will show you.
No.
Hold on. Are you saying your prophet he did lie? Huh? Because your prophet,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I might be saying this. Because there's some hadith that are really wrong.
No, this is Sahih. My friend, this is Sahih.
To bring lies about
this is Sahih. Look with me. Look. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 6573, book 81, 261. Allah will come to the Muslims in a shape, and he changed his shape. How many shape Allah have?
No.
What do you know? Who said no?
There's something like that would be written in the Quran, but no one will see God. Only we will see his light.
Hold on. Are you saying your prophet is a liar?
No, I'm saying.
Okay, read with me. This hadith is Sahih, and I challenge you to show me one scholar he said this hadith is not Sahih. I challenge you. I will shave my 20-foot beard. If you can show me. I don't care for the internet. You can go look for the hadith by yourself. I give you the verse. I give you the number. I give you the hadith. I give you the name of the book. Go and check it out. Now, I will shave my 20-foot beard if you can show me one scholar say this hadith is a lie. It's in front of you. Muhammad said, Allah will come to them in a shape other than they knew, and will say, I am your Lord.
Go and check the Quran.
Okay, hold on. The Quran say Allah have a. The Quran Allah says He had a face. Do you agree with that?
Everything has a proof in the Quran.
Listen. Allah have a face in the Quran. Do you agree? One by one. Allah in the Quran, he have a face. Do you agree with that? Allah have a face.
What?
Allah in the Quran, he have a face.
You have what?
He have a face, you know, face where there's eyes. Okay. Allah have a face. Do you agree?
No. What does face mean actually?
What face mean? What do you mean face mean what? Face, it's your face. I have a face where I have my nose, my eyes. Allah have a face, yes or no?
I don't agree. No.
You don't agree? Who told you that? Face. Yeah, face. F-A-C-A-E. Yeah, face. You don't agree? So the Quran says that. You just told me go to the Quran.
Yes.
So the Quran says Allah have a face. What's wrong with you?
Where does Allah say he has a face?
Oh, buddy. Okay, let us go. Let us go to the Quran again. You know, this guy, he keeps saying to me where. I show him, he refused to read it. Okay, let us go. In the front of your eyes. We will read together. And then you will say to me, oops. All right. وَجْهُ اللَّهِ وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ وَاسِعٌ عَلِيمٌ. Do you see it? Chapter 2, verse 115. The face of Allah. More.
You give me a ayah. Which one? One?
I just told you. Chapter 2, verse 115.
Wait.
Allah. Do you see it? The Muslim translation is funny. They're trying to hide the truth from us. But you cannot hide that from me.
Okay. Allah has a face.
Okay, but a second ago you said no. Now you admit that Allah has a face. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying no. The Quran does not say that. And now you are saying yes. The Quran has a face. What's wrong with you? And this is appear again in chapter 2, verse number 272. And this is appear again in chapter 3, verse number 72. And this is, you know, it's all over. And you are saying to me, Allah don't have a face. Allah have a face, and you just admitted. Why Allah have a face? Give me an answer. Why? What he would do with his face?
Allah has a face.
Okay, so Allah, as long as Allah have a face, as long as Allah have a face, it means He have a back, right? Is that correct? As long as Allah have a face, it means He have a back, because the one who have a face, he have a front, he have a back. Is that correct?
Dude, you can't say Allah is a human.
I'm not saying, guys, did I say Allah is a human yet? I did not say that. I'm just asking you, Allah have a face.
Okay.
What is behind his face? Okay, what is from the other side of his head? Allah have a face. What is in the other side of his head? What?
I don't know. We can't say what.
So you do not know who's Allah. Why you are debating me about Allah, but you do not know Allah?
You're the one who's debating about Allah, that he's so powerful and he can.
No, Allah is not powerful. Here we go. He have a face like me, you know, and he cannot have a son without having a girlfriend. He need a woman to sleep with her, you know, like me, so he can make her pregnant. And he, you know, and he have hands, he have a foot, he have a leg, he have a shin. Is it true? Okay, is it true that Allah is going to show his shin?
No.
No?
He won't.
Okay, here we go.
No.
This is the Quran. يوم يكشف عن ساق ويدعون إلى السجود فلا يستطيعون. Chapter 68, verse number 42. What do you say?
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
What do you mean wrong? What do you mean wrong? It says Allah is going to show his shin. Here we go. يوم يكشف عن ساق.
He won't.
What do you mean he won't? The Quran says that. Read the verse for me.
He has
Read the verse.
He didn't explain any other thing.
Read the verse.
Everything you're saying is a lie.
It's in the front of you. What's wrong with you? I'm reading the verse in the front of your eyes.
It's wrong.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Dude.
What, dude? Listen. Do you know? Listen, Muhammad. Listen, I am not talking to a kid. I am not talking to a kid. You said to me, Allah don't have a shin. I just showed you the verse. Allah have a shin. Answer me. Why Allah have a shin?
What?
Why Allah have a shin?
Shin. Who said that?
The Quran, chapter 68, verse number 42. What's wrong with you? How many times I need to repeat that? Why Allah have a shin? What he would do with it exactly?
Quran.
Huh? Read me. The day that the shin shall be laid bare. Which shin is that? The shin of Allah.
Go to the real Quran in my house.
What?
I'll show you.
When you go to your house, you will show me. Show me now.
Allah is a lie. Allah is a lie. Jesus is a lie. I want to say.
So you will not answer, right? So Allah have a shin, Allah have a foot. If we go right now, listen. If we go, listen, Muhammad. Okay, if we go right now and search in YouTube the hands of Allah, you will see tons of videos. Okay, then answer me. Okay, answer me then. Allah have a shin. Why he have a shin? He will play football?
He doesn't have a chin. He doesn't have a chin.
It's in front of your eyes. What's wrong with you?
Tell me which eye you hope.
Tell me which eye. How many times I told you? 68, verse number 42. I am so excited to know why Allah he have a shame. I never heard of a God. He is going to have a shin, but yet he is in heaven. What he will do with his shin in the heaven?
We don't know how Allah looks like. Even in the Quran.
It doesn't matter. Allah have a shin. He is saying that. So how you don't know how the shin of Allah look like? You mean you do not know? You do not know. Listen. You said Muhammad. You said you have the Quran between your hands. Read it for me. Does it say he have a shin?
Okay, which chapter?
What's wrong with you? I told you many times. Chapter 68, verse number 42.
Okay, I'm on.
Okay, by the time you find the verse in the Quran, I'm going to open the camera and show my shin to everybody so we can compare.
Okay.
All right. So did you find the verse that Allah have a shin?
I'm looking.
Okay. People, they are waiting for you. He dropped the call. He dropped the call. This is Allah, the one they are talking about. He have an ass, he have a shin, but he don't have testicles, to be honest with you. He don't have balls. And what happened? He lost them.